Okay, so in question, one hexagon is given here. You can see in the diagram. One hexagon is given, and charges are placed at these vertices of hexagon. So we have to find out electric field at the center here. So here we have 6q charge. Here we have minus 5q charge. Here we have 4q, 3q, 2q and q, and length A is given. Okay, no problem. Now what? See, in this diagram, first we have to look at the center. So at center, so direction of electric field at center because of this 6q charge. So first of all, we will give number to these charges. Suppose this is charge number 1, this is charge number 2, this is charge number 3, 4q, this is charge number 4, this is charge number 5, and this is finally charge number 6. Okay. Now, because of charge 1, E1, because of charge 1, what will be E1? So E1 can be written as one constant, that is K, and into 6Q divided by A square. Here I am writing capital Q. It is yes, it is capital Q. It is given. Okay, no problem. I thought it is small q. So upon A square. Why A? Because if this length is A, and so then this length will be also A, and direction in this case is this direction. Okay. Now electric field due to charge 2, similarly you have to write E2 is equal to K into minus 5Q divided by A square at center, same distance. Similarly you can write it for charge 3, E3 is equal to 4, 1K will be there, constant, 4Q divided by A square. Similarly you can write E4 is equal to K into 3Q divided by A square. Now for charge number 5, E5 is equal to K into 2Q divided by A square, and finally E6 can be written as Q, K into Q divided by A square. These 6 electric field are there. Okay. Now look at the diagram. Charge 1, that is 6Q, and charge number 4, that is 3Q. They will be opposite electric field. See here. Because of this 6Q charge, let me change the color, because now we are dealing with it will be, let me choose green color. No, it's already green. Okay, let me choose red. Okay. So now see here. So because of this 6Q charge, direction of electric field will be in this direction, and because of 3, direction of electric field will be in this direction. Both are opposite to each other. Okay, don't go on my diagram, but you can see they are diagonally opposite. So electric field because of charge number 1 and 4 will be 6 minus 4, that is nothing but 2. Okay, so how we can write? So basically because of them 6 and this is 3, so total electric field will be in this direction. Let me rub it, sorry. me rub it again. I'll make clear diagram. Okay. Now see, because of this 6q, okay, because of this 6q charge, direction of electric field will be in this direction, okay, and because of 3q, direction will be opposite. So this 6q means both are vector and opposite in direction. So total resultant will be F1 and 4. So electric field due to charge number 1 and 4, I will write here like this. Electric field at charge, electric field because of these two charge E14 is equal to 6 minus 3 means 3kq by a square. Okay, how we will write 3? Now see what you have to do. You have to E1, this is here E1 and this is here E4. Okay, so you will subtract it. So k 6q upon a square, k 3q upon a square, k upon a square, and q will be common. 6 minus 3, you will get 3kq square, kq upon a square. Similarly, and final direction, where is the direction? That is very important. Direction will be towards 3q. See here, towards this side, here this side, towards 3q. Okay. Similarly for minus 5q, now see, it is negative charge and it is positive charge. So in this direction, in case of charge number 2 and 5, and this 2q also, it will be in this direction because direction of electric field is positive to negative. Positive to negative. Okay, so negative means basically lines of force will come this side, and here electric field direction will be this much. So how we will write E25? How I can write here E25. So here electric field due to charge number 2 and 5 will be, so 2q, here it is 2q minus 5q. So we will get minus 3kq upon a square. Remain other factors will remain same. So you will get here minus 3kq upon a square. And now next charge number 3. This is charge number 3. This is charge number 6. So in this case, so this will be the direction. This will be the direction, right? And this charge will produce electric field in this direction, and this 4q will produce electric field in this direction. So 4 minus 3, final direction will be this direction, and 4 minus 3q. That is, even here you will get 3kq. Means how you will write E. Let me drag it. E46 E46 equal to 3kq upon a square. Now see, now again I am going to rub this diagram. Look at the diagram because everything is in the diagram only. Now see, so finally E14. Now look very carefully. E14 is in this direction, and E5, 2 and 5 means E25 is in this direction, and E46 is in this direction, and all forces are equal. See, 3kq upon a square, 3kq upon a square, 3kq upon a square. So all forces are equal. So now look at this quantity here, 3kq and 3kq. So two vector. Now see, this 3kq and this 3kq. It is nothing but angle between them is how much? Angle between them is 120. This will be 120. This will be what? 120. Let me remove this. Angle between them is 120 here. Okay. So this is what basically your one electric field in this direction, that is E25, no, E46, and this is E14. Actually this will be E3. This was charge number 3. This is 1, 2, 3, and this is 4, E14. An angle between them is this one. So how you will solve it? So see how we can solve it. So E is equal to under root, all the electric fields are equal magnitude, so I am writing E1 square means actually this will be E14 ka square plus E36 ka square plus 2E14 into E36 into cos 120. When you will solve it, you will get some value. Okay, this is homework for you. Solve this value. Cos 120 is minus 1 by 2. E14, E46, everything is known now here from this value. So you will get, I think minus E1 you will get. Actually, you will get E1. E1 you will get. And then, and direction, what will be the direction of these two resultant vector? This will be the direction opposite, like this. See, center se niklega na, both the electric fields are, both the vector quantity is equal in magnitude. So this will be the direction, and this will be the another direction of E25. So see, this is E25, this is resultant of these two vector. So this will be, this is E1. Okay, so this is minus 3kq, and this is minus, this you have to subtract, because both the vector are opposite in direction. So in that case, what you will do, you will subtract it. So you will subtract this total electric field. If I'll write total electric field here, E total, so this will be this E means this which we calculated as E, this one, E1 minus, let me remove this. So minus 3kq upon a square minus E1, and E1 is also 3kq. So 3kq upon a square. So you will get minus this is not minus kq, this is only minus kq, this is not minus, sorry, this is what, kq. So you will get minus 4kq upon a square. So you will get, so minus 4kq upon a square. This is what your answer. Simply, vector is most important. Okay, thank you.